Alrighty, and we are only at 12 volts, so let's get started. Okay. Alright, so let's see here. Okay, stability control problem, parking brake malfunction, the entire pressure system fault. This is kind of a common thing that can happen with these foreign cars. When the battery starts to get weak, they can like lose communication with the microcomputers, and then you start just getting weird faults all the time. So let's start with the battery and let's see if these lights go out. Okay. All right, we're at the trunk. First thing I need to do before I even buy a new battery, I need to find out what size it is. So you got to pull this cover up. There's two little clips down there. You can literally just kind of pull up firmly and they'll break. Pull this out. Now get your cap here, spin it off. Perfect time to check your spare tire pressure. See if you got to put air in it. Winter time, it's perfect time to make sure your spare is good to go. All right, we need to pull this cover up. Cool. Now I need to find out the battery size here, and it looks like we are a H9 battery. All right. Okay, let's pull this up. Ooh, that's out. This battery is held in with these 13 millimeters right here. Let's get these off. There are two more back here. Pull this bracket up. Gonna peel this back. Just pry this cap off like this. This battery is held in with 10 mils. I'm trying to see which one's the ground. This looks like the ground right here. Hopefully I'm right. Let's loosen this up. There we go. And then loosen this up. And now those are off. And there's one 13 mil right here that holds the tray down. Whoop. Forgot about the vacuum. And you just pull this out. This is a vacuum line that is a breather tube for this. Let me pull this out. Alright, this is our old battery, and I don't even believe this is an AGM battery. I hear liquid in here. I don't think that's AGM. That's bad. We have our new battery right here. This is our AGM. AGM batteries usually don't have liquid in them, or water in them for the most part. But now it's H9 AGM. We're gonna write down some stuff. We have 100 amp hours. I think we need to know that. We're just gonna take a picture of this label just in case. We're gonna pull this ground tab off. I'll leave it on for right now actually. When this positive tab is out, let's put this battery in there. We're going to drop you in here like so. Just like that. First things first, we're going to hook this up. This is your vacuum line to your battery. Make sure that's all the way in. Then we're going to get our positive terminal first. And we're going to snug this down. You don't have to kill it. You do want to make sure it's tight though. Alright, I believe that's good. Yeah, that's good. We're probably going to get a little bit of a spark. Let's see. Yes, we did. Oof. Always scary. And then let's snug this down. Good. I'm gonna put this tray back in with this lip facing down. Okay, and we're just gonna get a little bit of corrosive spray. Just like that. Right there. It was actually like this. Nope, that ain't right. Alright, let's snug these down. Drop this back in there. Put this back. So we got BMW, we got Mercedes, we could do Land Rover, we can do Porsche, I could even do a Rolls Royce, but I cannot do an Audi. Right now that we have the new battery in, we need to program this new battery into the car so that it charges properly. Open this up, pull this out, and we're gonna put this in our OBD port. The OBD port is located right there. This is on the left foot side. We got that connected in our OBD port. We're just gonna put this in here with my foot off the brake pedal. I'm not gonna start it. All right, good. I'm gonna turn my lights off. Conserve the battery. All right, okay, let's jump into our phone now. All right, we're updated now. Gonna bring this down. Okay, let me create my pin. All right, so we are working on, this is a 2008 to 2012. This is actually a 2012, so we're gonna go with this model, the top one. This is our vehicle. We are in a coupe. We are in a S5. Reading control units. Click this blue button on the bottom. Alright, good. Now we're going to slide down to, all the way down to Gateway, number 19. Alright, now that we're in here, we're going to go to long adaptation. Alright, good. The channel, give me a second. Alright, let's go to channel 04. Good. And alright, now here, you see right here where it says value? I'm going to show you where that is on the old battery. Since I don't have an actual Audi battery, what we're going to do here is we're just going to change a number, okay? So we're going to go into here, and instead of this 0 right here, I'm just going to change this 0 into a 1, and then press test. Just like that. I think I need to press the upgrade option. Okay, I do got to upgrade to Pro. Alright, so let me buy this real fast. So once you get the Pro, once you type in the value, which is green, it's accepted, it says success. We are now going to slide this to the right. And the adaptation went through. Great. Our battery has now been completed. We're all good now. So let's jump back to the car and let's start it up, and let's see if these codes come back too while we're at it. Alright, let's fire her up. Alright, the car is indeed cold right now, and I no longer see any error codes, so that's good to see as well. We're just going to let it idle, we're going to let it run, and we're good to go here. Let's check the car, see if we have any issues. Alright, as of right now, I don't see any error codes. So we look like we are good to go now. I'm just gonna let it run, let it idle, let it charge, let the car just get used to the new battery. So if you don't do this procedure on these cars, I guess there's like a charging curve, especially if your car has auto start stop and things like that. If you just take a battery out and put the new battery in, the battery could overcharge, which would be bad. Like I said, you do what you want to do. You take the chance if you want to. I'd rather not. I just rather make sure everything is good. You don't want your battery to overcharge and the car is shut down. You don't want the battery to undercharge and then the battery's life go down as well. So I just think this is a smart thing to do. Okay, so I just wanted to show you guys something. When you buy an actual Audi battery, you'll have this BEM code, and this is like a part number. I can't tell you what all the numbers mean, but basically if you ever had an actual Audi battery, you buy the new battery and you pretty much put in all these numbers. You got to put the spaces, you got to input the numbers the same way that the old numbers was put in. But since I'm using an aftermarket battery, instead of me doing all that, I can just change one number and the car will just thinks that I put a whole new battery in it. So that's a way of doing it if you're using an aftermarket battery, okay? Alright, and we are charging at about 14.7 volts. That's great. Everything looks to be working properly. Thanks for watching, you guys. Till next time, out.